Hello.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Connection is pretty hard today, but I want to meet you again.
I'm sorry. Well, I hung up on three students for you.
Mhm.
I did, waiting for you. I hung up on three people.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe it likes the Kim Jong Un's sister, and I offended her by saying she was a killer.
Mhm. I think last year I was talk about North Korea. That topic was very interesting for me. But recently, I couldn't talk about North Korea. But today, that topic is, I think, very interesting
Well,
as
I've
well.
done a lot. I've done a lot of research on North Korea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watch a lot of documentaries on.
Yes, that's very serious and interesting. Mhm.
Yeah, he was building this. He was building this resort. Okay, on the ocean, this
Yeah,
whole
right.
city resort, and it was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And but he won't let nobody go there. I'm like, why are you building it if nobody can go there on vacation? It makes
Uh-huh.
no sense. He builds all these beautiful things, but nobody's allowed to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
It blows my mind.
Particular people, um, especially who have the only Kim Jong Un, and they're high, highly people can use only that kinds of fancy resort.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. He went to school in Europe, right?
Sorry. He,
He studied abroad.
yeah, I know. He was in Switzerland before.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Some famous school. He was there.
Yes.
Yeah, and the students that he went to school with
Mhm.
said that he was normal, that he was like everybody else. He was, you know, just in school and then I don't know. He goes back there and then boom.
He has nuclear button on his desk.
He has a what?
He has nuclear button
A
on
nuclear
his desk.
button?
Yeah, button on his desk like this.
But he doesn't have nuclear weapons. No, he has no
No, he
nuclear.
has he already has nuclear weapons, but I think he threatened always South Korea, but we I think he want to more support or money
Hmm.
to South Korea.
You mean trade?
Yeah, like a gang or bully.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
So
okay.
he launched many missiles,
Hmm.
kind of I don't know how to say correctly. Ballistic missiles.
But yeah,
Very often.
he's shooting the missiles very
Yes,
often.
yes, right. Um, so I think previous moon then previous moon helped or support North Korea Kim Jong Un several times. So
Okay.
when he want to something, something
Hmm.
special and something valuable, some kind of money, he always shooting missile or
Really?
weapon. Yeah,
He shoots him into the ocean, correct?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Always on the ocean.
Yeah. He shoots him just close enough where they're not in your territory,
Yeah,
but they go
very
in the
high,
ocean.
high, high cover, high cover, high cover, um, high, high angle,
High angle.
high angle. That means that is just to treat,
Yeah.
treat
You can also say altitude.
altitude.
Yeah. High altitude. You
Mm-hmm.
could say high angle and altitude.
Uh-huh. High angle and the altitude.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this thing where he lives or where he moves around a lot, I guess. He's
Yeah.
moving. I guess he thinks everybody's trying to kill him. But they built like underground tunnels,
Mm-hmm.
like that like literally go for miles underground. Cars down there, thing, and he can go all over the country in these. They built them all over the country under the ground.
Is that right?
That's correct. I saw the documentary.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, incredible. I couldn't believe it.
He has underground cities, a roadway.
Yeah,
Under
I heard about some kind of that tunnel city is in Pyongyang city,
Yeah.
but I don't know. They made the different places,
Yeah. Places that
yeah,
he so he
including
can
all the places. Yeah.
yeah so he can get away. So he can get away.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
and and on the Korean and border, okay,
Mhm.
on the Korean and Southern Korean border, okay, you can see the military on that side, and you can see the military on this side, correct? So there's a
Yes,
guy
right,
here,
right.
there's a guy
Both,
here.
yes, yeah. If I go borderline around the borderline, I can see the North Korean
Police.
North yeah North Korean North Korean soldiers. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see the
military.
yeah military, and I can see some some ordinary people, but they are acting in front of South Korea
Mm-hmm.
because they want to show um,
Loyalty.
their yeah, right, because they're some kind of a puppet because
Puppets. Yeah.
yeah, puppets because if um if 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 I see if I watch that ordinary people,
Mm-hmm.
um uh I want to be I want to curious about them, or uh, so, and then I some people um, uh, escape from South Korea
Mm-hmm.
to the North Korea.
People go to North Korea.
Yeah, some of people, a few people go to, gone went to the North Korea, but that's very ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Why would you want to do that?
Because they are they they are they said I was struggling in South Korea. There, mm, their society is very competitive than North Korea. They I think North Korea use them probably because that means they they affected like a kind of a poster because
Uh-huh.
they so they are some kind of uh, some kind of mm,
They're using them as propaganda.
yeah, propaganda of communism,
Communism.
communism, yeah.
Mhm.
So um they uh they always said like this, I was struggling and that South Korean society is very dangerous. There are so many um, criminals.
Criminals, but South Korea doesn't have a lot of criminals, right?
Yeah, right, right. But and these many people are struggling that kinds of reason, especially economic
Economic, yeah,
problem. But they say usually North Korea is paradise
yeah,
because always Kim Jong Un God is protecting
yeah, yeah.
us.
I saw this in South American countries where
Mhm.
I live. So we have Cuba, which is an island in the Caribbean, but then we
Yeah.
have Venezuela, um,
Mhm.
Central American countries, Nicaragua, Mexico, and
Yeah.
Honduras, and so forth. But
Mhm.
as you go down, Colombia and Brazil and Argentina and so forth. But I saw this in Colombia and Cuba.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of the Cuban people like communism. They like
Right.
it. They like
Mhm.
communism. They like to live like
Ah,
that.
I know. I heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now in Colombia, which is free, it's a free country.
Yeah.
There's people like communism. They like Castro. They like
Mhm.
the leader of China. They're Colombian and they like these people. To them, they're gods.
Yeah,
It's
right, right.
crazy.
Yeah, Argentina is a rich country before, long time ago, but
Mm.
now um, um, that country is collapsed
Collapsed.
than
Yeah.
before. Yeah, economically,
Yeah.
your thought is right. I think so. Communism is spread Central and South America, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big time. South America communism.
Yeah, South America. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It spread, and it's actually happening in the Middle East too.
Mm-hmm.
Over at I talked to a guy from
Mm-hmm.
that their government is collapsing.
Yeah. Right. Right. Probably right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't understand it, that it's brainwashed. You know what brainwashed is? You never heard that saying?
Yeah. Yeah. What does that mean?
Okay, it's when somebody alters your mind, your way of thinking,
Mm-hmm.
a way that's not correct. They trick you. It happens in churches. It happens. It's called when government uses people.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I got it. I got it.
Yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
second. We only got 1 second.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Bye.
nice
Have a
talking to you.
great day today. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you too. Good talking to you. Good talk. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
educated me. You educated me today.
Yeah, thank you
Okay, thank you.
for saying
Okay,
that. Yeah, bye bye.
okay, bye.